Ben, can you give us the Champions League final clap, please?
The champions! The champions!
Ben Chilwell, how are you doing?
I'm good, Tubes. How are you, mate? You all right?
All good, thanks, pal. All good, thanks. What a night. 2-0 against Real Madrid. You and the boys are going to the Champions League final.
Yeah, now
Yes,
buzzing.
you must be buzzing.
Great, yeah, just a great night. Obviously, you know, as a kid, you dream about playing in games like that. Real Madrid semi-finals of the Champions League to get to the final, so just a great night. And then after the game in the changing rooms was special as well. So yeah, buzzing.
What were the celebrations like? Please tell me Thomas Tuchel was giving it large.
He was a bit emotional, to be fair. He come in, he said his piece. Obviously, he was absolutely buzzing with us, which, you know, we're buzzing for him as well because the amount of work he puts in for us. And then, don't know if you've seen Bill Blood, the masseuse, pulled out the worm.
Doing the worm.
The worm, I'm not quite sure what it was, but he likes to call it the worm, so we'll go with that. And then, yeah, we all were just, you know, having a dance, having a sing. Yeah, for a few hours.
Ben, you've been at Chelsea nearly a year now.
Chelsea.
How have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, nah, it's been brilliant. You know, I joined Chelsea, you know, to fight for silverware, to fight for top four, to fight for titles, and to be at this stage of the season in a Champions League final and a FA Cup final. It's, you know, one of the best things, and I think last night was probably the best moment. Well, I said before the game, me and Mace both said it was the biggest games of our careers. So to then win it was probably the best feeling I've had in football.
Super Frank signed you, and as a Chelsea fan, obviously, I was gutted that he left. But Thomas Tuchel, since he's come in, he's been phenomenal, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. Obviously, you know, the old gaffer Frank Lampard, he was the reason that I joined Chelsea. He was a massive part of that. You know, he gave me confidence, and when we spoke on the phone, I really felt like this was the place for me. So I've got to obviously give him massive credit for coming here. But then the new manager's come in, and like you said, he's been amazing. Defensively, you know, everyone likes to talk about defensively how strong we are, but that's not just the back five and the goalkeeper. That, you know, it's the strikers, the midfielders. You know, obviously N'Golo, everyone knows what he does for the team, and yeah, the manager just has such high standards, which is, you know, helping us all improve so much every day.
You started the first game under him, and then he didn't put you in the team for a couple of games, and all the Chelsea fans were like, you know, what's going on? But what wasn't he happy with, and what did he want you to improve on before you came back into the team like you are now?
I mean, I think obviously where he went from a back four to a back five, it probably suited Marcos a lot more. I've not really played in a back five before, so, you know, I think I played the first game that he come against Wolves, and, you know, didn't have my best game. Wasn't really 100% sure on positioning where I should be, stuff like that. So then really when I kind of come out of the team, just took it as an opportunity to just learn in training, just learn off Marcos, what he's doing when he plays, you know, watch him, ask the manager questions, what he thinks I can do to improve, to play. And I think it just gave me that little extra push to just give that little bit more. You know, you're giving everything already, but just to give that little bit more to, you know, show him that you should be playing on a weekend, to train hard every day. And then when you get your opportunity to play, to make sure that you take it and give the manager, you know, a bit of a headache for who he should pick the next game.
All the players have been sensational, but Thiago Silva, what a boy.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually at Leicester when all the speculation of Thiago Silva started, you know, floating about, and I remember chatting to a few of the boys saying, you know, just imagine if I go there and play with Thiago Silva, that'll be a dream. You know, he's been one of the best centre-backs in world football for so many years now. So to then come here, meet him, train with him, learn off him, talk to him around the building, you know, hear how he thinks I can improve my game, hear how he talks to me and all the other boys during the matches. You know, it's just amazing. It really is, just to see the way he is with everyone. Such a leader, the way he looks after himself away from football, the way he looks after his body, his diet. He's literally just the perfect footballer.
Talking about looking after yourself, have you seriously never had Chinese food?
I knew you was going to ask this. No,
it's
I'm not.
a big question, I need to know.
And do you want to know why, Tubes? It's because whenever I do get a takeaway, which is very rare, It's either a Domino's or an Indian. They've always been my go-tos. So I've never really seen the appeal for a Chinese. But ever since I said that I've not had one, I've had a lot of people flooding in saying that I need to try it.
Right. If and when Chelsea win the Champions League, can I take you for a chicken chow mein?
Yes, you can. Is that a deal? Should we shake on it?
Awesome,
cool,
mate.
we'll do that then.
Ben, thanks so much, mate. Congratulations on the Champions League.
Yeah, cool. No worry, Tubes, man.
See you,
Good
mate.
to see you. See you soon.